reference the code name for the first Camaro. So when Mustang had come on the scene and they had this animal motif with the Mustang, we thought at the time it'd be fun to come up with a more aggressive sounding animal. So design started putting the word Panther and view on the car that became the Camaro. And if you go and look at history books, you'll see actual clay models that actually have the logo Panther on the vehicle, sort of the leaping cat on the fender. It got pretty far along to go that way. Eventually, between different powers that be, it was decided that we wanted to stick more with the theme of Corvair, Chevelle, and more of the C words at the time, and we invented a new name, and Camaro became the great name, one of the greatest names in the history of automotive. So that's not a bad thing whatsoever. But it was a fun idea to go back and kind of put a nod, an Easter egg on the special edition to the Panther. It also worked out pretty well. We were able to come up with 2 brand new black colors for the car that never been on it. So I was going to tell you a couple details about the car because I don't know how clear it is. So if you get a V6 through an SS, your car would be Panther Black Metallic. Now, Panther Black Metallic is a very sparkly black. It's a tri-coat. It is the first tri-coat paint job on any 6th gen. So that makes it very special. And the plant that we make the cars at, LGR, only Cadillacs are painted with a tri-coat. So this is going to be a sensational black, and I felt that black was one of the best-selling colors on Camaro, and so it was appropriate to sort of for the last one, to kind of go to black, to kind of go lean into the Panther idea, and bring that together. And as many orders as we get for that car is how many we will make. So you can go to your dealership, you can order for that car, and it's been announced that the very short model year, the model year is only 6 months long. So don't delay. You have to, this model year is very short, and you want one, you got to get after it. Now, the caveat, the King of the Hill version of this vehicle is we've never offered a special edition on the ZL1 ever. The car never got Transformers, never got a Hot Wheels, it never got any of those things. Always, exclusive to the cars below. So this Panther Edition package is going to be offered on the ZL1, and this ZL1 is like nothing else. In that, ever since design, been working on 5th gen, we showed, if you remember, a satin white Z28 show guard. All of a sudden, they have a big voice. So we were trying to get after this satin matte thing for a long, long time. And to finally get that for this car, I couldn't be more excited. And I've seen the car, and it's so sinister. It is so welcome to the dark side. If you're one of these guys that buys the black Camaros and you want that badass feel, this is the king. It doesn't get any more badass than a satin black metallic car. So this car is Panther Black Matte. There's going to be 350 of them made. 300 of them will be in the United States. Dealers that are getting them, they've already been allocated. So if there's something you want to track down, you got to start calling dealers across America. Start with the biggest ones and see if you can get one. They've all been allocated out. So if the dealer is going to have one, they already know it. So we're very excited about these 2 cars. And I have posters of them over there for you guys to check out. And if you want me to sign them or whatever, I'll do that. Unless there are any questions about them, private over there if you want. And in closing, I also brought a cool car up with me. Chevrolet was nice enough to let me borrow the first 2024 Nitro Yellow SS1LE. It is here. I'm going to talk about it to anyone who wants to check it out. The color is very unique, it's pretty cool. I like it. I think it speaks to the 60s set of gold that went back in the muscle car era. It's not for everyone, but I like it. And a color like this needs to be seen in person, the sunlight to really be judged. So check that out. And with that, I'll see you guys out there. Enjoy the fest.